Shoot, adding that to the cursed arc. You have to dress him up like a zoomer though. You have to like you have to make sure that Mickey looks like a zoomer. Although to be honest, I don't even know what that means. Like how does a zoomer look? What is the fashion style of a zoomer? Ho ho. Time for I think I might have to draw Glizzy. Maybe I'll make a pixel art of a Glizzy. And I'll have Victor eating a Glizzy. Victor from Darkstalkers. Zoomer fashion style is mid-90s style. What's up, Mando? How's it going? Are you in tune with the Zoomer fashion style? Do you dress like a Zoomer? Is this what we've learned about Mando today? A28 and H22. Not intentionally. That's awesome. Not intentionally. That sounds like an Instagram account or like a Twitter account. Unintentional Zoomers. It's just a bunch of old people that haven't refreshed their wardrobe since the 90s. I might be there. I might be close. 828. How do you do, fellow kids? I'm definitely in the how do you do, fellow kids category. A28. Little Chook, that's me. Unintentional zoomer. Freeze frame. That's me. The unintentional zoomer. 28. Sounds like a movie. Does finger guns? Baggy everything? I think they're going back to 90s style? Shit. Are Jinko jeans 90s? Or is that like 2000? You guys, who owned a pair of Jinko jeans? Like, well, I think they were only for girls. Put your hands up if you had Jinko jeans. Got people out here looking like Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Man, that guy was like the teen heartthrob back in the day. That guy was a hottie back then. I'm pretty sure dudes wore Jinkos. Really? I have no idea. Wait, I thought it was mostly for girls. You legit saw kids in Jinkos the other day? Holy shit. Jinkos. So they weathered the storm. They were like, shit. Like after the 90s, they're like, God damn it, we're unpopular. No one likes these jeans anymore. What the hell are we gonna do? We can't move this product. And someone's like, just hold on, it'll come back in style. We just gotta hold on. We gotta weather the storm. Just hold on. Like it was like 20 years later. It's back. We're back, baby. Jinko jeans, baby. Mando, at the company I work for, there's a lot of young entry-level kids fresh out of high school. Oh, so you've definitely been exposed to the Ute. Have you asked them about glizzies? Like S tier hips. Seeing if I caught up on everything. Just gnarly young zoomers going hard into the 90s and early 2000s aesthetic. Okay, here's the thing, guys. Ute Dem. The Ute Dem. When are we gonna get electronics that are cosmic purple? When are we gonna get the electronics that are see-through? Do you remember that? How like Nintendo had like the see-through purple plastic like Game Boys and Game Boy Advance, and then Apple had like the see-through iMac computers. When is that coming back? That was sick. I like those. When are we gonna get those? Just gnarly. I always assumed Jinko was unisex. Oh, okay. Definitely had friends who with Jinkus, but wasn't about that. Oh, Fubu? Oh, dude, Fubu? Fubu. Are they around still? Fubu, oh my god. Old Chook, I think Zoomers are just reusing their parents' old clothes. I mean, that's kind of what I did. Or my dad's old clothes. It's a good strat. You damn. Yeah, exactly. The clear plastic shit. That was cool. Just now I was about to bring up those purple see-through Game Boys. Yeah. Yeah, there was like a bunch of electronics that had that. It was really cool. I wouldn't mind if that came back. I can be very grumpy about the Ute and what they're doing. I don't understand what's up with these what's up with the Ute. I don't understand the kids these days. I can be very grumpy about these sort of things. But if we bring back clear plastic electronics, all is forgiven. It's water under the bridge. I'll welcome the Zoomer takeover. We need F. F. Looking for F, guys. Just give me a second here. Making some decent progress today, actually. You know, the last time I was building this kit, I was having a kind of a hard time. I was having a hard time, like, thinking straight, even just trying to focus. But we're doing pretty good today. Chook, I wear PJs and the youth respect me for it. There you go. You've earned the respect. They've accepted you. They've accepted you into the fold. Mando, meanwhile, my hipster ass is wearing flannel. That's how very Canadian of you. I'm down with flannel. Tight-fitting jeans, yes, that's definitely a thing. Spenders. Thick rim glasses, yes. Newsboy hats. There you go. It's a good look. Picturing it in my mind. Fubu's definitely around still? Damn. Good for Fubu. Good for Charles Fubu. Charles H. Fubu. Just gnarly, no offense. This sounds equally awful. I'm more aligned with that. I feel like that's fine. I think that's more or less fine. It's my wardrobe. It's what I got. It's what I got. It's the look. It sounds fine to me. Depends on how tight the pants are. That was the only part. That was the only part when I was reading about Mando's fashion styling. Was like, the tight pants. How tight are we talking here? How tight are we talking? It's like, I don't know about that part. Just gnarly so long as you have fun and you feel good in your clothes. There you go. Feel good. Feeling cute. Might delete later. Easy target to poke fun at. Old Chook, you're doing fantastic, Epo. +1 for teaching us a new Coolio term. Yeah, God, please don't use me as a reference for what the youth are saying. What the youth are saying. Don't use me as a reference. I'm learning almost at the same time as you guys, and I might even be filled with a mild sense of hatred. That time is slipping me by, and words and language is changing and leaving me behind. Just generally, I'm probably about 5 to 10 pounds away from bringing out the Silk Dragon Flame. Oh, the Silk Dragon Flame shirts. Do you remember those shirts that had, like, they were like button-up shirts? They were dark, and then they had, like, Dragon Ball characters on them? You guys remember those? Who had one? Judgment-free zone, guys. You can admit to having one of those shirts. Honest to God, I never had one. That's my story, I'm sticking to it. But you guys can admit to it. You had 3 of those just gnarly? Hell yeah. Do you still have one? And can you wear it? Can you just take a picture of it? The gangsta Looney Tune style? Oh my god. Oh my god. What about Bart Simpson as a dressed up as a Rastafarian? I remember those shirts. Hypeline has some right now that are fire. Talk about fashion, guys. Did you ever expect to talk about fashion from the decades, over the decades here? Remember lugs? Yeah, I do kind of those were shoes, right? I think Fubu and lugs were in Def Jam Vendetta. That's like a fighting game. British Knights BK, yo, I remember those. Little Chuki thought you were so cool. I sported a holographic silver dragon shirt in 3rd grade. I thought it was so cool. Still cool. It might come back. Just hold on. Could come back. Your 3rd grade fashion style very well might come back. Just hold on. A and H. You guys remember those shirts that change color from heat? They were definitely in multiple Def Jam games. Yeah, exactly. Here, let me look at Not Slides link here. Do you guys remember those heat changing shirts? So I remember there was this kid, and he had one. He was like what do they call him? He was husky. He was a husky kid. Okay, it was a hot summer day, and he comes into school. He's like, I got one of those shirts. Color changing shirts. I got one, guys. I'm like, oh, you got one? That's so cool. He after recess, he comes back in to class, and you can see clearly the sweat stains, the definition of the sweat stains. And it was like, fuck, I gotta draw this. Can I draw this? Oh no, where's my sketchbook? Let's get this one out. Oh, I'm looking at this shirt now. Hypeland Twin Dragon Ball Shenron button-up shirt. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That doesn't look too bad. I gotta draw this, guys. I can't find my other sketchbook, so let's just use this. Just gnarly. Color changing stuff was so funny. I had a classmate who always wore turtlenecks, and he got a color changing turtleneck. My guy was like raw shark test of sweat after recess. Exactly. Here. Let me show you. Gonna put on pause our building for a hot minute. Let's get into this here. Let's catch up on the chat real quick. Yeah, the Shenron shirt's not that bad. I think reminiscing on fashion is a telltale sign we're old. Oh god. It's true. The hood Looney Tune shit. Gangsta Looney Tunes. Oh my god. I can picture it in my head. Bart with the 21 Savage tattoo. Yeah, we're olds. We're all just olds. Wanted a Vegeta Badman shirt. It's too hard to pull off. Ipo Dimitri Martin impression. Those are solid ink pens. Yeah, these are Faber-Castell brush pens. India ink. Okay, here's that kid. Can you guys see? Here, let's zoom in a bit, guys, for your benefit. I'm not old, I'm grown, yet youthful. I'm a grown man. So here's this kid. He's like, hi guys, I got the color changing shirt. The bottom half isn't that important, so we'll just omit that. Okay. There might have been like a unicorn. We'll omit the details of the unicorn, right? Now, how am I going to depict the sweat stains? It was a color-changing shirt, so we need like a colorful... Let's see. Yeah, okay. Whoa, what was that? What a himbo. What is going on? Barrel-chested child, Jesus Christ. Okay, you just learned the term himbo, Chew. Come on. So here's his shirt. Just imagine, and after recess, after playing outside, right? Lol at this drawing, he comes back, and the sweat stains are now defined, right? So like here, it would be like right here, right? So if this was like a pink shirt, suddenly like his neck is defined and the pits are like these spheres, like right here, his color changing shirt. But here's the other thing that I didn't really enjoy, is that the right word? I didn't really appreciate about this shirt, because I thought it was cool. I was like, initially I was like, yo, he's got one of those color changing shirts, that's so cool, I want one. Like, I can't believe he got one, that's so sweet. Second here. Is like the sweat stain, because remember, this is a portly child. This is a portly child. There was sweat stains like this. And that was the moment where I was like, I don't want these. I don't want this anymore. I don't want that. I remember as clear as day. Ipo, no. That's how it was. Everyone, so just imagine, okay? This kid was cool. At the start of the day, 8 o'clock in the morning, what is it, 7 o'clock in the morning, school. I've got one of those color-changing shirts. And everyone's like, oh, that's so cool, that's so cool. I want to see it work. Boob sweat is the worst. The worst. He comes back and all of the sweat stains are defined this way. Because remember, this is color changing by heat, for those that are not caught up with the conversation. And it was at this point that he went from being the coolest kid in the class to being the least coolest kid. All it took was a recess on a hot summer day. Just like that, guys. Here. It's my visual aid. Yeah, let's get back to work here, guys. I had to draw it out for you guys.